Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jenny Crush, and my channel is called Tiny Penthouse, Tiny Living with Jenny Crush. Um, I'll tell you a little bit about the channel, what it's going to be. I recently got divorced, had to downsize my life. I've had to restructure my finances and rebuild my finances. And in order to do that, I had to downsize and cut my cost of living. So I landed in a tiny studio, and now I need to really decorate and make it cute, cozy, and the most fabulous tiny penthouse. I call it penthouse because it's on the second floor, 2 flights of stairs, overlooking a bar patio. So I'm overlooking a lot of people, and it feels like a penthouse to me. Tiny penthouse, hence the name. Now I'm going to put my cards on the table for everybody, and I'm just going to be totally honest. In order to really cut my cost of living in a meaningful way and get a cheap rent, an affordable rent, in a neighborhood that I still felt comfortable in, I had to forego some things. This apartment doesn't have a bathroom in the unit. It is in the hallway. Some people think that is a hell to the no. It's really not bad. It's like living in a dorm life, tiny dorm life. But it's okay. It's one thing I had to sacrifice to cut my cost of living and really make strides in building my finances. So that's one thing that a lot of people don't like, and that's okay. I get it. But it hasn't been bad. It's a 2-room studio. So my goal for the channel and just each episode is I'd like to declutter, I'd like to organize, and I'd like to decorate. My style is a little boho chic. I like bright cherry colors. And I like to find little eclectic things. Also, my style is, even though I'm decluttering with this channel, I'm not a minimalist by any means. I'm not a maximalist, but I say I want everything in here to be curated with intention. I really want this place. I want people to come in and just be like, wow, this is so cute. I didn't know that this was up here. This is so neat. So that's my goal for the channel. And I just want to take you along and share the process. Now, along the way, I'd also like to share other things that go on in my life. Like, for instance, I'm going to be going on a tiny vacation soon. So we'll pack for that. I'm going to pack my tiny bag and try to take as little as possible, or take as tiny of a bag as possible, and see how it goes. And I'll show you the sights. It'll be fun. Anything interesting that I do, I'm going to show you guys. And I think you'll like it, and we'll have fun. I'm also, this is my first video ever, so I'm on a learning curve. Hopefully my videos will get better. I'll get better at editing and taking the video and getting the lighting right. But for now, we are just putting the pen to paper, and we're just going for it. So thank you guys. Now, I'm going to give you a little tour of the apartment as it is right now, in all its cluttered, disorganized glory. And I want you to think about the potential, because I think it has a lot. And I'll tell you guys some of my ideas and what I want to do. And then each episode, I would like to just tackle one project at a time, whether it is decluttering, organizing, decorating. We'll do it all together. All right, so let's look at the apartment. So this is the front door when you enter. I've got a mirror. It's where I usually hang my towel and my bathrobe. This opens, and this is where I keep a lot of bathroom supplies. Now, I've gone through it once before, and I've thrown everything away that I need to, but there's still a lot of organizing it can do. Obviously, like this shelf is a hot mess. I just don't know what to do yet, or how to organize it better. I need a little more shelving. That would be nice. So we'll see how that goes. This is kind of the only true closet in the apartment. I keep a lot of my musical instruments. I'm a bass player, so I have a lot of instruments there. It's a shelf. This is one shelf that I actually built for myself already. I got those wood planks cut. I'd like to get another shelf like right here. So that's a project that we're going to work on. This is just a little utility shelf. I don't know if it's going to stay there, but we'll see. Now this is my little rolling cart for all my bathroom supplies. Kind of the things that I use on a daily basis. So sometimes it lives there. I can roll it around the apartment, which is really nice. This is my cute little bath rug. And this is the kind of stuff I'm talking about with my style. Like cute, bright, and cherry is totally my vibe. Okay, now we walk over here. We got some lighting. We got the couch area. So I call this the little living room area. This couch I got off Craigslist a while ago for $50 because I really just needed something. So hopefully in the future, maybe an upgrade on a new couch. These little nesting tables I've had for a long time. I like them because they don't take up a lot of space, and you can stack them, so they save room. Now if you come over here, you're sitting from the couch. We got the little TV area, so you can watch TV. Now, obviously, it is a cluttered, hot mess. I have some amplifiers there, from my musical instruments. These are just bags that I take, like, on a daily basis, like my bag I take to work for lunch or whatever. And I just kind of put them down by the front door when I get home. So, I don't know. Hopefully, through this process, I can find a better system and a better place to store. One thing I also have to show you, so I have these nesting tables. I also have this amp, and I am just not sure if we're going to find a proper place for it. So it might end up being a coffee table or something like that. So we'll see. Okay, and then as we move here, this is the dining room area. So it has this table. Obviously, it's a cluttered hot mess on top. We will organize that as well. And I have these stools. They're stackable. There's 4. So if I ever, once I get this place together, if I have company, I can, use it. So this is the dining area. This is the little kitchen area. It has a sink, good size sink. My little dish rack. Underneath here, I put all my cleaning products. So this is something I would like to organize as well. So that's going to be an episode. The apartment came with these storage cubbies on the wall already. So I have some stuff here like condiments, napkins. I've got some glasses there. And then up there, this is where I would not like this stuff to live up here, but for now it does because I don't have a place. Okay. And then I bought this kitchen island, and I have a few things. I've downsized, like I have, some dishes, a few pots and pans. It's not perfected, but it's something I'd like to work on. It has the mini fridge. Coffee maker, that's about the only appliance I really use right now. Everything else, I don't cook here. until I'm not going to cook here until I really get organized. So for now, I work at a hospital in the evening, so I eat in the cafeteria a lot, and it's fine. All right, this is my little tchotchke corner. It's got my little cute knickknacks and things that I love, records and stuff. My bass. I don't know if my bass is going to stay there, but for now, that's where it lives. This thing wrapped up is another amplifier, music equipment. I don't know if that's the place for it, but for now, that's where it lives. I do have my art on the wall, or some art on the wall. I've hung up some of my favorite things that make me feel good. Another little shelf in my little kitchen area, just all my cute little things that I love. This is really representative of my style. I just love cute little things. It's my jam. Look at that. So adorable. So this is the style I'd like to move with in my tiny apartment, tiny penthouse. All right, now this is the other room. This is the threshold of the other room. Now, I just hang those there. I just did my laundry. When I hang my clothes to dry, I hang them there. These hangers aren't gonna live there, but I need to perfect my closet and my storage. So for right now, it lives there. It's not going to live there forever, okay? Passing through the threshold of the bedroom. Here it is, okay? This is the bedroom. Now, I do have a Stairmaster. I love it. It's an old school Stairmaster. It's very hard to find. It's my favorite exercise equipment. And some people think I should get rid of it, but quite frankly, I really like it. And so I'm just going to keep it. This is the bedroom. My bed is so cozy. When I first moved in here, I thought I don't need this big bed, because it takes up so much room. But the bed is only a year old. It's not, or barely even a year old. So I was like, I can't waste. I just got it. I need to keep it. The good thing about it is there is a lot of storage room underneath. It has a really high bed frame, so I'm able to store a lot. That's the vacuum in the corner. I really don't want it to live there, but I don't know what to do yet. Okay, this is my little closet area. And my closet. This is where I keep most my clothes. Okay. And my closet. Now this area I'd really like to perfect. These are my shoes. So whenever I need my shoes, I just gotta take a bin down and grab the ones I want. Handbags, beach stuff. Those are clothes. These are just little areas, cubbies where I can keep stuff. And these are all my clothes day to day. Now this absolutely needs to be perfected. I just don't know what to do yet. So what I need to do is do another pass and go through my clothes and see what I can eliminate, because what I'd really like to do is get rid of one of these cubicles and then make room for more hanging space, or just space where I can store some more things. And then maybe I can get some of the amps out of the living room and stuff like that. So those are things that I want to work on. That is my Saturday Night Fever poster, one of my favorite movies of all time. And then I'd also like to get some new blinds, or some new wall, or window treatments. These came with the apartment. They're just standard, so they're old and they're not charming, and I'd like them to be more charming. So this is the apartment, guys. The tiny penthouse. Okay, the kitchen again. Dining area. Living room. TV. And there you have it. our first episode of Tiny Penthouse, Tiny Apartment. Next episode, we're going to tackle a project. Not sure what yet, but that's what we'll do next. But for now, I just wanted to introduce myself, show you guys around, and like, subscribe, follow, and tell your friends. Tiny Penthouse, Tiny Living with Jenny Crush. Bye.